Dear students, in this session we are going to start this civics subject, that is what the democratic politics. Okay, and the chapter 1 is what is democracy and why democracy. That is what we are going to see. You might have heard about this word democracy. Most probably that is the term you can able to hear. The term is what is democracy and most probably why democracy, and most probably you know the slogan democracy for the people, of the people, and to the people. Okay, this slogan is most probably told by Abraham Lincoln. That is the main part of this democracy. You know that democratic or democratic country and non-democratic country in a manner. That is what the thing goes for. Democratic country only, the people are most probably selected the representative. That is the main thing you want to note it down. This is why we are calling as a democratic country. And non-democratic country, that is what the monarchy status, most probably the king ruling country. Most probably you can able to say that what the term called as a non-democratic. And you know that India is a country what we are calling as a democratic country. Okay, because India is a country what we can able to tell that the largest democracy, world largest democracy what we are having in India. That is what India country what we can able to say that. Okay, and you might have heard about this term, how it is derived from. And this word democracy, as it is not an English word, it is derived from Greek word. This is demokratia. Demos means people, kratia means rule. Okay, that is what the word is derived from Greek word. Demokratia, demos means people, kratia means rule. Okay, that is what the term you can able to note it down. And how this democracy first appeared in where means, and most probably you know that democracy, the thing is most probably why we are calling as the term as a democratic country. People only select the ruler of the country. Okay, because at the age of 18, people have the rights to vote. Okay, that is the thing. Most probably the thing is was most probably what we can able to tell, that the people only select the ruler of the country. You know that the highest authority what we can able to tell, that Prime Minister of India. Okay, and you know that completely the Prime Minister of India also needs to win in the any one election. That is the main thing as a MP candidate, member of parliament, most probably. And here you can able to say that this term democracy, how this we had completely copied from this Athens only, because this Athens people only first introduced the term democracy. That is what they only implemented this democratic form of government. And most probably the term what we can able to tell, that word comes from demos, common people, and kratos is strength. Okay, that is what it is led by Callisthenes. Okay, that is what Callisthenes. Okay, that is what the things goes for Callisthenes. And he is one of the Callisthenes belongs to this Athens city, and most probably in Athens city only first this democratic, that is what voting system is introduced in the world. That is what this Athens established, what is generally held as the first democracy in 508 to 507 BC. That is what the before Christ, most probably. So this father of democracy is the Callisthenes called as a father of democracy, because he is a ancient Athenian lawgiver. That is what the thing goes for. The credit is goes to this Callisthenes. Okay, that is what the thing. And most probably he is known as the father of democracy. That is the main thing you want to note it down. Okay, that is what democracy is derived from Greek word only. That is the thing you want to note it down. And what is democracy? You know that the democracy is most probably completely people have the power to remove the representative. Okay, that is what, if they are not functioning his or their duty properly, that is what the ruler of the country goes for, or ruler of the state. Okay, you know that India is a federal country. We are telling the term as a Indian government, what we are calling as a parliamentary form of government and federal system, and we are having the state government and central government and local government. Okay, that is what the thing. And every government we are having the decision maker You know that entire India is ruled by Prime Minister of India. That is the main thing. You know that the Prime Minister are also selected by the people of India only. You know that people have, so that only we are telling people have the power to remove the representative if they are not functioning or their duty properly. For example, you know that according to our Indian constitution, surely they want to be after independence. If you after the independence, we have created these states based on the linguistic basis. That is what the language basis. You know that thing, and most probably after that, the constitution is drafted in India. You know that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is the drafting committee member, and most probably 299 members are drafted the constitution. Okay, how India should be. That is the main thing. You know that, and in the constitution, they strictly says about this conducting of election. Okay, that is what we are having the independent body. What we can able to tell the term as the Election Commission of India, and most probably they are conducting this election. That is the main thing you want to note it down. And during only 5 years term, the term is going to be 5 years. You know that the people are eligible for voting is 18 years. Okay, you want to be crossed 18 years only, you are eligible for voting. That is what we can able to tell that adult franchise system. That is what one man one vote. That is what the thing goes for. And election should be conducted every 5 years once, and automatically all the things are going to be dissolved as state government formation also and central government formation also. Okay, so that only the people have the power to remove the representative. That is what the thing, they are not functioning is or her duty properly. That is the main thing we want to note it down. And next is people having the power for the democracy. That is what the thing goes for. You know that democracy is a form of government only. I already told that India is a federal type of government, and where people has the power to choose his or her representative, and that is what we can able to say that term as a one man one vote system, and the election should be conducted in a free and fair manner. That is the main thing we want to note it down. Okay, and most probably this slogan you might have seen this, the term democracy is defined as government of the people, by the people, for the people. And this slogan is said by this Abraham Lincoln, one of the greatest president of USA. That is what the things most probably you can able to say that. Okay, that is what the democracy, what we can able to tell that. He only suggested that democracy, the slogan most probably we had studied earlier. This democracy is for the people, by the people, and to the people. Okay, that is on of the people also. Okay, and you can able to tell that. Okay, that is what the democracy, what you can able to tell that. And this selected representative, that is what based on the election only we are selecting the representative, and people only selecting the representative in every constituency. For example, we are having nearly 543 constituency plus 2 Anglo-Indian constituency. In 543 plus 2 Anglo-Indian constituency, the people are selecting and forming, the people are responsible for selecting in the constituency. For example, you can able to tell us a Tiruvallur constituency for one MP seat. This is what the member of parliament, what we are calling the term. Okay, and they only select the Prime Minister of India. That is the main thing you can able to tell that, because this representative will form the government and make policy on the behalf of the people according to the powers and function given by the constitution only. Okay, they doesn't go against the constitution. Most probably the representative's main aim is to form the government and make the policy on the behalf of the people according to the powers and function given by the constitution. That is what the things, you know that the last election is the government is selected, that is what the people selected the government. This Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India, and he also want to win in any one constituency. That is the thing goes for. Okay, he win in this Varanasi constituency in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so that only he can eligible as a Prime Minister of India. Okay, that is what the political party takes place an important role in forming the government as a party. Okay, that is what the thing goes for. And any candidate, you also eligible for standing in election at the age of 25 only. Okay, that is what the thing most probably. And you know that the people are selected this person. That is what the now ruling government, you know, the central government formation most probably. and this BJP is ruling this entire country. Okay, that is what the things most probably what the democratic country what we are calling, and the federal system of what we are calling. Okay, and there is a difference between democratic and non-democratic country. Okay, that is what the you can able to tell us the democratic government and non-democratic country also you can able to tell that. Democratic government also you can able to tell that. Democratic government formed by the representative. Okay, that is what the thing. And non-democratic government ruled by force by person or a group. Okay, that is what the king ruling. You remember that king ruling. It is a monarchy status. Representatives are elected in a free and fair election in democratic country, and representatives are not elected by the people. Okay, that is what the thing. They are having this hierarchical status. Okay, that if father is going as a king as ruling in a particular country, and again the son will come. That is what the hierarchical status of this non-democratic government. And major decision is taken by the elected leaders. Okay, that is what the thing goes for. The law is created in the parliament only. You know that, I think so. The law is created in the parliament only. The selected representative only can eligible for creating the lawmaking process in the parliament session. Okay, that is what the thing goes for. Major decision is selected by the elected leaders only. That is what the members of parliament what we are calling for the central government, and the state government what we are calling as state legislative assembly, and entirely for the state. That is what MLAs, member of legislative assembly, we are selecting by the people of India. By the people of India only the MLAs are selected. Okay, that is what the thing goes for. And major decision by non-elected leaders. That is the main thing. There is no decision by this non-elected leaders. Okay, and the citizen have the right to oppose policy and action made by the government. That is what the democratic government, and always the democratic government will accommodate the people in a well manner. Okay, democratic government will accommodate based on the principles of the constitution. Okay, what the Indian constitution says, and most probably they will work together based on what the constitution says only. They cannot able to ahead of this Indian constitution. Okay, that is what the thing goes for. And you can able to have the rights to oppose the policy if the government is doing any policy, and the people are eligible for opposing and protesting and action made by the government. That is the main thing you can able to. There in non-democratic country you cannot able to criticize the government or ruler. Okay, that is what the thing. Okay, you cannot able to criticize the ruler, and you cannot able to criticize the government also. That is the main thing. Entirely the king ruling only. Here we are not telling as a king ruling. Okay, you only selecting the candidate. That is the main thing. Citizens have voting rights, one person, one vote, one value. That is what the thing. And here non-democratic government, no voting right is given to the citizen. Okay, that is what the thing. Most probably you want to note it down, and you can able to find that what are the questions we want to note it down. What is democracy? Okay, and in which country that is democracy is implemented first in Athens only. That is what the thing. And who is the father of this democracy? Okay, and what is the difference between this democratic country and non-democratic country? You want to me note down what is the difference between this democratic and non-democratic country. And democratic country always accommodate the people in a well manner, whereas non-democratic country cannot able to do that in a well manner. That is what the things most probably you can able to tell that. And India is a country what we are calling as the largest democratic country in the world. Okay, because we are completely selecting the ruler based on the people's choice only. That is what the things, and the choice is yours. Okay, that is what the democratic country in India what we can able to tell that. Okay, this ends with the session, and next section we can able to say that why democracy is needed for a country. That is the thing we can able to say that in the next session. Okay, thank you for your attention. Thank you.